So, hi everybody, how are you? I hope you are all doing well, and here I'm good. So, today I will discuss about one topic that is practice of listening. So, in this video, you will know how much practice we need in a day to speak in English. So, let's start with some basic. Okay, so nowadays I realize finally practice of listening is very important for speak English because nowadays I'm trying to speak. It's some kinds of it's a advanced level spoken English. So finally I realized that without practice of listening we can't speak. It's it's advanced level. So same thing, this can be applied on as when we are beginner and when we are intermediate level. Okay, so let's see. So first thing that coming like where we can do practice of listening. So this is not like kinds of you need to sit and you need to set up your environment where you can listen something. Just you can do by listening some podcast, listening some videos like other people like speaking in English, so you can listen them and you can do practice. It's not like I need to set up anything else. And if we talk about it's other thing like it's today temperature. So here is 6-degree temperature, so I'm enjoying this and in a different way. So it's not like that, but for I'm exploring it's a different way of my spoken English, so that I say it's I'm enjoying this because it's too cold, and as compared to yesterday and past, I think 5 to 10 days, because it's today is very low temperature. Here is 6 degree, and comment in below what is temperature today was. Today is in your areas. It's your in your place. Okay, so let's come on the back on the topic. So I was talking about. Listening is important. So yeah, it's important, and it's very important. Without this we can't say it's we can't able to speak, but if we are doing practice of listening, then I'm sure we will speak as soon as possible. And yeah, I was talking about to how much time we should keep to do practice of listening, because we already doing practice of speak English speaking means English speaking practice we are doing, but it's need to be also practice of listening, because its communication is for reading, writing, listening, and speaking. We already know it's a reading and writing from nursery, and it's from our school. Okay, but we don't know about speaking, especially I'm talking about English. It's not like that, we don't know how to speak. We know how to speak in English, in our mother tongue. And sorry about that, it's a it's a very cold 6 degrees. So it's when I hold my phone, it's you can see it's a fog, and it's there is very low visibility today. So yeah, it's need to enjoy, because we can't do that anything with nature. So we should enjoy this, I think, like this now. Okay, so yeah, I was talking about we already know how to read and how to like listening, and how to listen, how to speak in our mother tongue. But it times comes to our English, how to speak in English. So it's in this time we stuck, and we're not able to speak even very well. Okay, so don't worry for this thing, because I was also facing this situation, this kinds of problem. I think 5 to 6 months ago, even before, and because I was trying to speak in English from more than 2 years, but th- whatever strategy I was applying, that doesn't work. Okay, and now it's kind of time comes to when I started to do practice of speaking, because those day I was doing it's a practice of writing, and because people suggesting like that, so that I was doing that. Okay, and practice of remembering what meaning, and lots of word meaning. And even I was doing practice of reading, but I never did practice of speaking because there was no any people they can really support me to practice of speaking, where we can do practice of it's one-to-one conversation in English. There is no environment, and even the same situation and the same problem you may facing nowadays, because in our society, in our colleagues, maybe someone know how to speak in English, but they really don't want to speak in English because they don't you can say it's maybe shyness and maybe something. Okay, you know already, I hope. So the main thing is that we can, when we will try to listen something, and whatever we will listen in English, I'm not saying like listen and watch anything else in like in your mother tongue, because you already know and you are trying to speak in English, so you should speak and sorry, you should listen whatever you want, try to choose your as per your interest and as per your, because when topic will be interesting and as per your interest, then you will be able to listen more and more. Even for, if someone listen for 5 minutes and you will be feel like, yeah, it's not, it's boring. So that I'm saying, try to listen as per your interest. Like if someone is watching movie same as per their interest, so you can do the same thing. So now it's time to which kinds of content you can consume. You can consume any kinds of content which is related to you and which is in which you want to listen. Okay, so nowadays I'm listening that is book summary. Okay, book summaries, this thing helping me a lot to gain my knowledge as well as listening practice also done with this way. So you can do the same thing whatever I'm doing. So what is that and how you will be download that application kinds of. So this is easy and you can download this application. It's free of cost, available on Play Store, and it's no need to pay single paisa to listen this summary book summaries. Okay, that is available in various language like in Hindi, English and Marathi, Odia, lots of, but we need to listen in English, so it's also available here. And there are lots of book summaries available that is free of cost, no need to pay any single paisa. Okay, I'm saying. So you can listen the same thing. And other thing that you can do of watching. Okay, if you have time and if you have sufficient time, and you can listen, then and you can watch, then try to watch and try to consume English content, because this thing also will help you a lot, because I know and I realized and I'm doing the same thing whatever I'm saying now. Okay, like watching English movies, it's available on YouTube a lot. If you don't know, like English movies available on YouTube too. You can search English movies, and it's, you can use comma and native English speaker, this kinds of. Okay, and even you can search English movie. You maybe start with foreign English movie, then there will be lots of movie. Okay, so you can watch them and watch those movie, and you can enjoy, and as well as the practice you can do the same time. Okay, so this thing actually it's no need to watch a lot 1 hours and 2 hours. Okay, so whatever time, whenever your time get free, try to do at that time, because this thing if you're like I'm doing nowadays at lunch time, and it's sometimes it's dinner, because this time we are eating our food. So this time we can also do practice of watching movie. It's actually watching movie, it's not practice, but whatever we language using like English, so that is matter, because that is important to us, that will help us to improve our spoken English. So that I'm saying, try to. Okay, I'm saying something. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so try to watch and try to consume more and more as much as possible. It means more and more content in English, and one day you will be fluent speaker. I'm saying again and again, because I was also not able to speak in English any sentence, and the main problem was it's last 6 months ago. I was not able to connect two or more sentence. How to connect? I was doing only by writing, and I was connecting, and then these kinds of. So this thing, it's just common problem. It's happened with everybody. I don't care about it. Nowadays, I'm also not caring about doing mistake, because this is also part of our spoken English. So try to do more and more mistake, and try to understand what the people saying in movies and in podcast and in book summaries. Okay, so I'm giving you that application name, that's Giggle, Gigl. It's a great ideas, great life. Here you can listen lots of book summary that is available in English and various languages. Also, I already told you. So now it's time to conclude. But before this, I want to some walk. Okay, I want, like, let's walk some distance. This way we can cover some it's some other things. So it's you can see it's here is fog and very low visibility, and it's a cat. Yeah. Okay, so we can start with conversation like that is cat, and cat is running. You can see cat is running. Yeah. Okay, so cat is running, and this way we can do practice of our English speaking, and even, yeah, we can take any topic, and we can start our conversation. Okay, it doesn't matter what is topic, because we need to learn how to speak English. So we don't need to take any, it's a good topic. And yeah, cat is here. Yeah, it's running. So it's no need to take any, like, it's a very good topic. It doesn't matter whatever topic we are taking, just we need to speak as much as possible. The main thing is that we should speak, like, you should speak yourself and I will speak myself. These kinds of things should be happen, because we want to learn how to speak in English, so we must speak. Until you will not do this thing, you will be not able to speak in one line. This is what we need to know as a beginner. And why as a beginner? Because other level people know very well, because after once time later, they already able to know what is the thing that is important to speak in English. And so that this thing is very important to know when we are beginner. So I'm saying again and again, try to speak on yourself. And yeah, you can listen and you can watch my video. I'm not saying only watch my video, you can listen my video, because here whatever I'm speaking nowadays, it's in English. So you can consume this content by it's as a listening purpose. Like, there's no need to watch if you are able to understand what I'm saying in English, like sentences and words. So that's okay. You can listen by using it's earbud, by earphone, and maybe you can listen by keep your distance, keep your phone some distance, and you can start your video, and you can listen whatever your task you are doing. Okay, so this thing will help you a lot to improve your spoken. And there are lots of video available on other platform like YouTube, Google. Okay, so you can watch them, and you can improve your English speaking. So this way I'm going to conclude, and finally I came here where I was. Okay, so see you in the next video. And one thing that you must do, that practice by on yourself. So see you in the next time. Till then, bye bye.